sciatica training. Notice that I'm just leaning on a handball for at least half an hour now. I'm just noticing my stomach is coming along pretty well. I remember those times I used to play handball, so it's gonna happen this year. It's the only way I can just trim up. Because dancing is not enough to versus playing handball. Handball, tennis, it's a very good game. Anything that makes you run. Not much of a basketball player. Don't enjoy the game as much as handball. Remember the times I used to spend a couple hours a day playing handball. So when I did some abs, there was no fat at all to worry about. So the abs would come easily because there was no, I just burned it out. Whatever I ate was just burning it out in the handball courts. When I became older, wasn't able to go to the handball courts and spend a couple of hours. Had to make a living. So this is me working on my not my abs, but the magic trick of sciatica pain is handball. And the reason why I know is because I did the research. Life is research. If you really want to go to a quack, they'll pump you full of drugs. They'll say that you need a hip. And they'll probably do you a favor. And it says, well, we have 2 on the shelf. We'll probably give you 2 for the price of 1. We don't want to break the pair. I'm not kidding you. These doctors, and you may find one that's a very honest doctor. It's not about money. It's about treating their patients. But nevertheless, there's too many fucking quacks that are actually need to put food in their tables. They'll pump you full of drugs. If the drugs that they give you, it's not working for you or just giving you nausea, what have you, they'll change it. And the side effects that occurred, they're not going to be liable for the side effects. They're going to okay, well, we'll change the medication. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, what about the side effects that the medication gave me because of your expertise? They're not going to be liable for it. It's just the way it is. They call themselves the professional scientists. And it's just about scientists. It's a hit and miss. They're like trying to make an educated guess to heal you based on your problem. Well, guess what, people? We're living in a world of information. If you go and research what is the problem, and you type a few magic words to Google or AI, which is the new tool that we have available and within part of our resource to really figure out things, you'll be able to get very close. So when you go to the doctors and you really want to feel like you know something rather than get convinced that the doctor is always 100% right. That's when the phrase came, then get a second opinion. Because the quack is not always accurate. I call them quacks. I can't define what are the good ones and the right ones. Unless I'm just not going to sit there and just be a specimen. I'm going to do my research. And A lot of information is in the YouTube, unfortunately, even mechanic work, where there's some people that are actually proud of that they learn, and they'll make a video and they'll like contribute something for feeling good about learning something. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this short because I got a lot of packing to do to meet the deadline. Man up, man up to my word. I told the owner that I wasn't going to trash him um, in public. I told him, I says, look, I could have used AI to make a formal complaint, where AI would help you write better. It would actually take your words and modify it to a level where your education will not take you there. So sometimes you may want to change it up, and you might want to use a word that it's not watered down. So like, you know what? It's just like AI will not say fuck that. So if you want to say that and that's part of your style, then that's what it is. You know, you want to say that, and that's what it is. Chances are you won't say, you probably would somewhat clean it up a little bit and just say F dot dot dot. Everybody knows what you're trying to say. But the handball, I bought myself last year a pack of handball of 10. Don't know where I put them at. I'm sure I'm gonna find them. I don't lose anything. It just doesn't seem like but then I bought, actually, no. The year before I bought a handball, a pack. Then last year I bought a handball pack, and these are part of it, which is like one of the best handballs. So I'm so excited to just to go out and handball, and maybe just go to the court and just swing a little bit, and just practice, so when there's a game I won't feel so beat up, because you train your body. You're running up. I did some leg routines on Friday, which I incorporated the leg routines on Fridays, and I feel a little beat up as well. So I still feel I need to drink a lot of water, because I woke up and I was like trying to stretch and I got a cramp. So again, what causes cramps? You can research that and see what's the best method of actually. Water is the best. Cellulites, what I understand, you need and things in that nature, but mostly water. Just like I bought like cases full of water. Shitload of cases I bought. Still have them, so I bought them about a couple of months ago. Probably, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, maybe more. Anyway, I am determined to have a 6-pack body, abs. I won't say body because it won't be accurate. 6-pack abs, probably by the end of the summer. If I stick to my diet, like coffee, no sugar. I did have some snacks last night. Called it a day, so I was able to wake up at like 3:45. You're not able to wake up at 3:45 if you don't get in decent sleep. I was ready to get up at 2:00, and I was like, no, that's too early. So I rest, and I feel a little better than yesterday, because You know that you need some rest because you're like doing your things during the day and you feel like you feel tired. Um, so yeah, uh, it's already 10 minutes. God bless and see you in my next video.